Guys, before today's video begins, make sure that if you're going to be buying Robux, you use my star code MATRIX whenever you do so. It helps support me and it helps create more videos.
I like it, Kaji.
Hey guys, welcome to another Drive City update video. Now, the last one we did was more of an official announcement of the game, but today I actually wanted to make a video just addressing some of the questions lots of you have asked me. Today, I want to answer the two biggest questions. What new buildings are there going to be, as well as what cars are currently available. I thought I would show you all of the cars that Drive City has to offer, as well as all of the buildings, just to get started in the game, so that maybe you can make plans and you can figure out what you want to do. Also, I better do this while you guys are still watching. The game is coming out very soon, actually Friday, June 25th. That is the day that we are scheduling to release the game. So Friday, June 25th, you will probably see me live. In fact, you will definitely see me live on YouTube. And basically that is when the game comes out. So you guys can plan it, mark it on your calendars. And this video is basically so you can see what cars there are, and maybe you can decide what cars you're gonna grind for when the game comes out. But here we are in the dealership, and let me show you guys our current inventory. This is everything that we currently have, but I also want to say we have a lot of cars backlogged and planned for future updates. You're getting an update every single week, guaranteed. Now, let me show you guys what we got. So, we have, I think there's something like 26 cars here, something around there. And they range all over the place. Some very unique ones, like right here we have the RX-8. We also have a BMW i8 as well, a Mitsubishi Evo 10, a Subaru WRX STI, one of my favorite models, the Hawkeye model. And this is actually from a very famous movie called Baby Driver. Some of you may have seen it. We also have a Corvette here as well, a Shelby Python. We do have a couple of vehicles without a roof as well. We have the Cybertruck, of course, why the heck not? Lamborghini Gallardo. We have a Mercedes AMG GTR as well. We also have a Lamborghini Aventador, because why the heck not? Most of what you see are either cars that are unique or cars that everyone wants. I mean, nobody has ever said they don't want an Audi R8 or a Lamborghini Aventador. These are cars everybody wants. Now, you might notice a lack of certain car brands. That's okay. We probably have them ready and scheduled. And then the most expensive car we have, the Bugatti Chiron. This is the current most expensive car, but as always, we will have more expensive ones to come. Just at $5.5 million. This thing is expensive, but definitely worth it. And you can change both colors as well in the custom shop. But yeah, those are the cars that are currently in the game. This video wasn't supposed to be very long, but those are the cars that are currently in the game. Let's go for a bit of a drive and let me show you what else we have. So you might notice something right there. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah, you pretty much know what that is. Anyways, we're gonna keep driving around, and I'll show you a little bit around the map. Some of the buildings aren't actually in the game just yet, but I did mention we were gonna have races, and you just saw one over there, and you're looking at another race right up ahead as well. So races are coming out right away. You're not gonna have to wait for an update. They're coming out right as soon as the game comes out. Now, I might actually do the races in this video, but we also have a metro there. That's kind of like a subway. Over here we have a big plaza with a bunch of different businesses. We've got a Walmart. We have some other stuff. Now, jobs are also something that is coming to the game very soon as well. Not on release, but probably soon after. We will have jobs available so you guys can actually work at these stores. And yeah, here we have a bit of a clothing store as well. These are all going to be jobs that you guys can work at. We also have fully furnished houses. I didn't say this in the announcement video, but we are going to have a housing system as well very soon. And you can see fully furnished houses, garages as well, and you guys can do a bunch of stuff with those. There's actually like beds and tables and everything in there. Over here we have a Ronald's. I mean, you guys probably can tell by the colors what this is. This is actually one of my favorite buildings currently, and take a look, guys. So it's pretty well done. Lots of stuff here. You can even go all the way up to the rooftop and take a look at the entire city from here as well. I would also say that this game is pretty straightforward to make money. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of grinding, just a little bit, especially if you guys want the cheaper cars. Now, the more expensive multi-million-dollar cars obviously take some time to get, but yeah, we made the game pretty well balanced. Here we have a bit of a Burger King, so you guys can come here as well. And yeah, so those are basically the buildings. There's another building, and that's going to be the nightclub, but it's actually not on the map yet. So don't worry, we have actually probably 3 or 4 more buildings coming. So before the game comes out, there will probably be more buildings than what I've shown you. But either way, let's do some races here. I'll start with the highway race, and you guys can get an idea. We have a highway race. We also have a drag race as well. So let's do it today, and let me show you guys what we got here. Now, this is still incomplete. A lot of the stuff you see are incomplete, but we're almost done, and I want to show you it because it's exciting. I mean, we're almost done and ready to go, and the highway race is definitely one of my favorites. The highway itself is enormous. We might add some new map additions in the future, and guys, if you have any suggestions for the game, certain buildings you want to see, certain jobs that you would like to do, and different cars you want in the game, let me know all of that in the comments. Leave questions and suggestions in the comments so that we can definitely put those into consideration. But this is the highway race. It might seem longer than other highway races, but I don't really think it is. We will have performance modifications as well, but for now, this is what you have. So basically, you're doing stock races for the first little while, and eventually we will update that. But this highway is massive. I think we're gonna have up to 8 people in a highway race. We might do more, maybe like 12 people per highway race. You can see the roads are definitely big enough for it. So, but yeah, guys, check it out. The game looks so nice right now. I love the lighting in the game, especially at night. The whole map looks so beautiful, and you might notice the game isn't the highest graphics ever, and let me make it very clear, we're intending to keep it that way because we want this game to be played by as many people as possible. Like, the biggest issue I find with some of the games we've done in the past and some of the stuff we've noticed is players are complaining about lag like crazy. So we made this game easy, so anybody, if you have an old cell phone, if you have an old laptop or computer, and most games on Roblox you can't play, we want this to be a game that you 100% can play. We don't want you to lag, we don't want any problems like that, so that's why the game might seem a little bit less graphic than some other games. That's the point. It's supposed to be inclusive, and so everyone can play it together and enjoy it. We don't want to leave anybody out. I've done that in the past with Drift Legends, where I focused way too much on graphics, and then a lot of people just couldn't even play, and that kind of sucked to see. On a more positive note though, let me go and show you the next race. That was the highway race, pretty standard stuff, and then we have the drag race, and we also have new races planned as well. So I'm not going to give away any more information. I'm not giving away anything about updates, just telling you our plans. But yeah, you can pretty much expect new content every single week. And oh, actually, we need another person to do the drag race, but you get the idea. Okay, there's the drag race start. This is the drag race. You can have many people racing at one time. And yeah, guys, that basically concludes the video on Drive City. If you have questions, if you have suggestions, let me know all of them down below. We would really love to hear back from you guys about what you want to see in the game and any questions you guys have for me for a future video. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're excited, man. I'm gonna make constant videos on this game because I want to make sure it's still fresh in your guys' brain when we release it, because it does come out very, very soon. Like I said, June 25th. Mark it on your calendars, guys. Friday, June 25th. That's exactly 2 Fridays. So not next Friday, but the Friday afterwards. Make sure you guys mark it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video and in Drive City. Take care, guys.